When looking at the Tomb Raider landscape, there are many things to focus on now. One particular area that has my interest are the continued rumors and discussions around the Tomb Raider Legend trilogy. In many ways, this was the trilogy that really got me into the character, her world, Legend more specifically. With Tomb Raider now receiving remastered games, it would seem that the Legend trilogy would be the next one up to get that treatment. Now sure, the games still play great and honestly look great, especially on PC. But there are areas where, if given the opportunity, more polish, love, and especially exclusive content could be added to a more universal, definitive edition. This is where a proper remaster could play that part, and it's something I really hope we see. Now on September 21st, I saw some information floating around Twitter as it related to Tomb Raider Anniversary coming back. At first glance, I got my blind hope getting the better of me. I saw some posts and then immediately thought that this pretty much confirms that the Legend Trilogy remasters are now in the works and are coming our way, and hopefully soon. But when you look past the initial excitement, you begin to see that while the news is good, it isn't exactly the type of news that many of us fans probably want. For those of us interested, we want to see those games properly remastered, done right, and then available on all modern systems. Not like how they are found now. Yes, you can play them on Xbox, but it's the Xbox versions, so they lack modern performance options, frame rates, and resolution enhancements. Legend is on PS4 and 5, but it's just the PS2 version. You can find all of them on PC, and while I think they mostly play and look great there, they could use some more love and care as well too. And Switch players have no access to these titles at all. So yes, the unofficial announcement gave me some hope, but then I was brought back after the clarification was provided. So yes, Anniversary is coming back, but it is the PS2 version coming to the PS4 and 5, not a remastered version of the game. Yes, this isn't completely bad news, it just isn't the type of leak that we want to see. Because this is more of a basic port, and while good, we want their remastered treatment for these games. So yes, initially confirmed through the trophies leaking online, so this is definitely coming our way. One would think that after Saber did the prior collection, and finished out doing the classic Tomb Raider titles, that the Legend games would be the next ones up. Personally, I would be all for Saber to put in the work for it. They did a good job, especially with the conditions and relationships they had to handle with both Crystal and Aspire all being involved too. But there is something else that I want to throw out there as well. While I hope and would think Saber would be working on this next collection set, what if another studio was able to get their hands or chance at remastering these games? Personally, if Saber is unable to do the remaster for the Legend games, then logically I would want Night Dive to then be able to deliver on it. I say this because they are one of the best studios at it. When looking at older games that I want back, my first go-to is Night Dive. I have said many times I would love for them to be the ones to bring back the Medal of Honor games, and if they had their hands in Tomb Raider, then that would be really good too. I say this again because I have been reading rumors online, and maybe, just maybe, Night Dive might actually be working on these Tomb Raider games. Well, I would wonder why Saber isn't doing it, especially considering they did a good job on the prior two. Having Night Dive coming in is not a bad move at all. Tomb Raider is in such an interesting spot. We have a new game being worked on, but it seems like there's a lot of developmental trouble going on, especially considering we haven't seen anything from it. It's kind of odd that it's been so long that we haven't had any sort of new Tomb Raider game. What is even going on over there? Then now we got confirmation that the Tomb Raider TV show is in the works and moving forward, with Sophie Turner in the role of Lara and Phoebe Waller-Bridge as showrunner and writer. I have said my issues before about Phoebe, and her involvement is never a good thing. And while Sophie Turner may not have been my choice for Lara, I think she is lacking in areas that would make her the right choice for this character. I loved Angelina and honestly Alicia as the rebooted Lara. Both did a great job in their respective movies. Characters to root for and all of that. Both of them had an element that Sophie Turner has not really demonstrated at all that I've seen from her, and that's charisma. Lara is a lot of things, and one big one is that she is charismatic. Yes, Sophie has been in some good projects, but to be the main lead, where she would essentially be carrying the entire show, I don't know if that's in her wheelhouse for this particular character. Maybe I end up being wrong, but still I'm very concerned about this new TV show. Then this brings us back full circle to the remasters, and what we have gotten and received so far I am very happy with that. I've been able to dip my toe into the classics, and these remasters makes for it being even more accessible, and I love it. Having them in this state means that you can sort of celebrate, and it's stood up for everybody if they want to enjoy it. But we still have more games that deserve to be easily accessible and brought back. The Legend games, the portable adventures, and even the top-down games too. I want all the Tomb Raider games to be available for anyone on any system. So whether it ends up being Saber, Night Dive, or another studio who gets to remaster the Legend games, I just hope whoever has the keys is able to do it with respect and care. I wanted to also take time to address this as well, but it was confirmed at a recent Sony State of Play that the Tomb Raider anniversary is definitely coming. Kind of what I touched on before, that the initial leaks seemed to indicate that we were going to be getting the PS2 version of the game coming back, which is cool, but we still want those remasters. Now I have seen other people talking that the chances at seeing these remasters for the Legend trilogy are lower, because we are now getting the games back in this capacity on PlayStation systems. But the State of Play also revealed something else going on here. There is a remaster of Deus Ex in development that was recently added to the Classic Collection for the PS2 version on the PS4 and 5. So that right there shows an example of a game that got added to that collection and is now getting a remaster coming next year. So why can that not happen to the Tomb Raider games then? Another interesting point is that some Tomb Raider fans are circulating around that the guys that did the remastered work from Saber for the prior two collections are currently not working on the Legend games. They apparently want to, but nothing has been started. So if this statement from the developer is true, then either the work on Legend has not started, and maybe that is just happening later on this year or next, or the rumor about Night Dive doing work on the Legend trilogy might actually be true. But nothing is currently confirmed for the remasters. Anniversary though is coming back, and there's still a lot we don't know. I did want to use this as an opportunity to give an update on my own Tomb Raider videos for this channel. Some have been asking if I'll finish out my Angel of Darkness videos. Yes, they are still coming. And along with that, I actually have a lot of scripts on many of the Legend games that I never actually recorded and edited. Newer projects came in and I only have so much time, so many of them got shelved for now. But I wanted to let you know that I will get these out there. I plan to make all the scripts into videos. Many of these are from playing and replaying the Legend trilogy, but I never made the videos of them on each game for the channel completely. So more Tomb Raider content is definitely coming, and maybe we have some new remasters and hopefully a brand new game I can continue to keep talking about with our favorite treasure hunter too. What are your thoughts on all of this? Is the Legend remaster in development? Who do you think is working on it? What should the new Tomb Raider game look and play like? Let me know all of this in the comments down below. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please check out my Patreon page. For just $1 a month, you can help to keep this channel going strong, and this allows me to be able to do more for my awesome audience. Please check out the links in the description and pinned comment for ways to support the channel. And most of all, thank you very much for watching.